Ahí está, manita.
Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Ah, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know. I'm going.
¡Hijo de puta! No, puta. No es. Sigue subiendo mejor. Fuck it. Trato de mantenerme lo más concentrado posible, pero mi mente está dando vueltas ahorita. ¿Qué mamada?
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency buildings.
Salida de la salida. Ah.
Okay, I'm in.
Then let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WoW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WoW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think.
Voy por el baño. Ahorita regreso. Chao, chao. Ah, creo que le va a quedar mucho. Ah. Ay, ay. Me entró la nariz.
Like we do, it's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Ah! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Contexto rápido de lo que estoy haciendo.
Please remain seated.
Cada susto es una toma. Y eso era vodka. Me triste ese. Esa cosa era más vodka que. Agua tónica. Pero estoy bastante bien, pero. Me triste. Ya sé, estoy como medio mareado. Sigo ahí, sí, creo. No sé. Ah. Ay, guau. Ah.
I'll never get this open.
Ay, me está viendo. Un compa de bots.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Thea.
Here. Where I am. Supongo que conectar esto. Oh, estamos en Delta. Ay, qué. Ah, es que es amarga.
Good robot.
No se madre. Eso es un baño. puedes entrar, me parece.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Help me out here, will you?
Ay, mira acá, apenas me voy a dar cuenta que hay alguien que es. Ay, Dios mío. Vale. Así que no puede ya que mejor no sirve. No es esto. Antena, antena. ¿Por dónde vamos? La antena apenas por acá, aquí está. Solo 49.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready. That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Es esta cosa.
Ah!
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I have to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Tiene una cosa. No está chingado el robot.
Listen.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, you.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Listen.
Help me out here, will you? Brandon, did you move the cartridge case?
Hey, you.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, you.
Help me out here, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Ok, requiero esa madre de... Sí, mira esta madre.
Guess I have no choice. Ah, come on. I hope this works. Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Voy a mirar otra vez.
Nada te va a detener.
Un equipo especial que no duda en jugar, dando todo en el campo hasta la copa ganar. En mi alma está un gol, en mis pies un balón, girando en las estrellas.
Y volar. En los sueños no hay nada imposible de alcanzar. Todo puedes, nada te va a detener. We're not gonna be just a part of their game. We're not gonna be just the victims. They're taking our dreams and they tear them apart till everyone's the same. I've got no place to go. I've got nowhere to run. They run to watch me fall. They think they know it all. I'm a nightmare, a disaster. That's what they always said. I'm a lost cause.
Yo paso se mamó. mal presentimiento de esto. Tengo un muy mal presentimiento. Oh,
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
a veces algo ya que avanzado.
Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
avanzado.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Access denied.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, you know, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes, attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's... it's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Está claro que por aquí. Vale, sí, ya está claro que por aquí.
What happened to all the people?
The place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Sí, son robots, pero no. Oh no, hermano.
Where the hell did they all go?
Theta is out of the picture. Where would you go?
Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Sí, es.
hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
That's a lot of soma. Yeah,
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises. Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Me against the world. It's me against the world. We won't let them change how we feel in our hearts. We're not gonna let them control us. We won't let them shove all the thoughts in our heads, and we'll never be like them. I've got no place to go, I've got nowhere to run. They love to watch me fall, they think they know it all. I'm a nightmare, a disaster. That's what they always said. I'm a lost cause, not a hero, but I'll make it on my own. I'm gonna prove them me against the world. Now I'm sick of this waiting, so come on and take your shot. You can spit all your insults, but nothing you say's gonna change us. You can sit there and judge me, say what you want to, we'll never let you in. I'm a nightmare, a disaster. That's what they always said. I'm a lost cause, not a hero, but I'll make it on my own. Me against the world. I'm a nightmare, a disaster. That's what they always said. I'm a lost cause, not a hero, but I'll make it on my own. I'm gonna prove 'em wrong.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
This freaky, so many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Broken. Bust. Damaged.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Subnivel. Por acá entonces. Es del otro lado. Dejamos nuestro salir por ahí. Sí, ese no.
Thanks, Dromar. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Sounds like a warning.
Never bring us down.